everyone, Fox here. Welcome to FoxArwen, my channel where I talk about my art and anything else I want to talk about. And it is September 2023, and September is the month of look-throughs. In fact, every month for the rest of this year, I will be showing look-throughs of all my previous Arwen's Dolls adult and children coloring books. And remember, you can go to FoxArwen.com to see all the latest and greatest of what's going on with me. You can see we have the front cover here. It says Sugar. It has my lovely doll Mai decked out in her sugary finest. It says Arwen's Dolls, a doll coloring book by me, FoxArwen Kennedy. Our first page is This Book Belongs To, with some lovely filigree. Says FoxArwen.com, and my merch store is FoxArwen at Redbubble. Copyright 2023, FoxArwen Kennedy, Arwen's Dolls Sugar Adult Coloring Book. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be reproduced or distributed without prior written signed permission from me, FoxArwen Kennedy. And our first lovely doll, done in my fantasy pop art style, is Hope. And the sugar coloring book is like a portrait look-through. Here's Buns. And each doll is wearing a tee, or a sweater, or a hoodie, decked out in lovely sugary patterns. On the back of each page, you will see the title of the book. And here's Dash in his whimsical hairdo. I say whimsical because it always stands straight up. I mean, he's a magnetic personality. Here's Sweet Oz. And I have Peach. I always draw her, of course, in the peachy tee. All my new merch will be dropping December 1st of 2023, so you can buy up old merch. Old merch? That sounds terrible. The 2022-2023 collection will be gone forever, end of November 2023. Here we have Lovely Pie and Thea. I like the little bear eating a donut. So cute. Here's Ash in her bonbon tee. It's a long sleeve tee, of course. We have Blue, always wearing her popsicles. And Pepper, she has a lovely donut tee on. And it's Fa. Fa has been decked out in so many hairstyles throughout the years. This year I was like, the woman shaved it off. And she looks fabulous. And we have Fred. Fred's wearing a pumpkin tee. It always reminds me of those candy pumpkins you get around like Halloween that are like waxy. They taste like candy corn. I was going to say gross. Tastes like candy corn. You can tell what I do not like the candy corn. And Goldie, and she has a butterfly tee on. We have Hell, and she has, I always do them as like green poison apples. And Hell is H-E-L, as in the place, the goddess. She is a star. Each of my dolls, of course, have an entire world and backstory, which I will start posting on YouTube so you get to know them. We have Jade. Jade's decked out in a, you could do lemons, you could do limes, you do whatever citrus fruit you want. And Lo. Lo's got a strawberry tee on. Since I have so many characters, and yes, making characters is an addiction, but I try to keep it under, 50. But since I have so many characters, I always keep in mind that you know, not to have same character syndrome, as they say, you know, where you start drawing and everyone starts looking the same, and oh, this is Kaz. Kaz is wearing a watermelon tee. Oh, and sweet, sweet Pinky. Pinky has a fudge tee on with fudgicles. It is Finn in a donut tee. Here's 9. 9 is in a cookie tee. We have Ash again, and Ash is looking lovely in a watermelon tee. Ash, or Asha, she, I had a few different hairstyles, and I was like, I have to have more than one of her in the book. I think a few dolls were like that. Here's Mai in a cupcake tee. Lovely Baz, he's wearing the cherries. This is Poe. Poe is wearing flowers, like wedding cake decoration flowers. Yummy, yummy. And one is from Space, the coloring book. She is not wearing, as you can see, a candy tee, but one is so lovely. She is sugary sweet and got thrown in this book. Here is Eris. Again, they could be lemons, they could be limes, limes and stars, lemons and stars. You get to color her tea however you want. And Enzo in his sweet cookie unicorn tea. Lala here is in another strawberry tea. We have a different version of Pie. She's wearing a cookie tee. This version of Blue is her teen kid version that I always like to draw. You'll see the face is smushed. My poor hands. My poor hands look terrible. Like, what? What's going on with my hands? All the blood's running to my hands. She is wearing a popsicle tee. A lovely portrait of Dove, again, with cupcakes in her tea. It's Verdi. And she has candied pears. More here with another apple tea. I was drawing a lot more jewelry then. And we have Rip with those candy hearts all over his t-shirt. And Silver, when I drew Silver, I was craving pickles. So maybe not sugar, but still very lovely. He has a pickle tea. Here is Saul in a candy heart tea. And Jade and Jet are actually twin sisters. And she's wearing a cookie star tee. And again, with your coloring book, they don't have to all be sweet, yummy things. You get to color them and design it however you want. Here is Mai's kid sort of teen version. Again, the faces, they shrink a little. The necks, they shrink a little. And she has a cupcake tee. And I just had to throw in lovely Alice from the the Wonderland Portraits adult coloring book, because she was just so cute, and she did not make the book. It was a different version of Alice I put in there. And we have Thea in a popsicle tee, looking all summery. And at the end of every Arwen Dolls coloring books is, of course, the color swatch pages, so you never miss out on your swatches. You never lose them. What are words? There we go. We did it, folks. Sugar. End of the book. There's the back cover, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look through, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye for now.